Guys, what the are we doing here? I'm not even gonna get in character this video. I'm just gonna one clip this shit because we're looking at the best buying opportunity since 2023. If you don't remember that, I made tens of millions off that. Hopefully you made some money too. We're looking at the same exact setup. It's awesome. I'm literally aiming to make $50 to $100 million off this. And we got people full porting, rage dumping their portfolios as the stock market is flat as the last few days because they're not seeing this opportunity. And so I'm just gonna show you it and break it down to you so you don't chop off your dick here like everybody else.
이 남자는 전 세계 160만 명이 구독하는 암호화폐 유튜버 알렉스 베커입니다. 6월 26일 그는 현 알트코인 시장에 대한 분석과 다가올 상승장에 대한 확신을 공유했습니다. 과연 이더리움과 알트코인은 불신과 냉소로 가득 찬 이 시장 분위기를 뚫고 다시 한번 강세장을 이끌 수 있을까요?
Okay, look, if you look at Ethereum right now, there's less Ethereum in exchanges than ever before. If you look, BlackRock is buying billions of dollars, like literally billions of dollars at a time of Ethereum. Donald Trump's largest holding is Ethereum. If you look at Bank of America, every bank, don't look at any, just Bank of America, every fucking bank, if you look everywhere, they're all building some stablecoin or Ethereum or DeFi application. But you look at literally anywhere that people spend or hold money is being built on DeFi. All the stock market's coming to RWA. BlackRock's trying to move it all over. And then we have the ETH ETFs with staking going live. And we're looking at a future right now where literally we're going to see trillions of transactions from normies, every single person storing their money, buying tampons, buying their groceries, tipping their OnlyFans waifus, purely in crypto. And this is setting up to be the biggest wave, the biggest bull run ever, and it's the writing on the wall is obvious. And I have normies fucking screaming at me on Twitter the last few days that crypto's over, it's dead, it's circling the drain. Literally over a religious blood war that's been going on the last 5,000 fucking years, 5,000 miles away from here. This is the big reason that everyone's so upset and mass dumping their bags. I'm gonna show you what we did in 2023 that worked so damn well. So Bitcoin went up and did a big old riseroo right here and confirmed and looked really great. And then what we did in 2023 that made us so much money is we went and bought coins or lower cap coins like Super or Destra or whatever. And we went and bought them. If you look the same exact time frame right here, they were at stupid lows. Like everybody was guess what was going on in my comments section then? People were telling me, crypto's dead, Alex. Altcoins are never gonna move again. You can't make money here, Mr. Alex. You can't do it. Don't do it, it's impossible. The coins are already 90% down, but they're going 90% more down. What? All right, look, it was sitting at like cataclysmic lows. And so I just bought millions of dollars of coins like this. Not just Super, like all ranges of coins. And they all just went, making me tens of millions of dollars. And anybody on the channel who got on this, they made a ton of money too. And even if you just held through that, you're still sitting at huge X's on that now, going into what is going to be the actual bigger bull run. So what's going on right now is the same exact setup. We got Ethereum and all these things going up. We got Bitcoin moving right here and putting this cozy head. And we have all those things I just talked to you about on Ethereum occurring because everything we see with Ethereum is the most bullish news we've ever looked for ever. Every single thing, every single person, every single major player, everyone is building something on Ethereum and DeFi right now. And I'm gonna get into what's about to happen in it here in a sec. So look, there has never been a more bullish time in Ethereum's existence ever. And right now, going into this, Ethereum, once it crosses 3,000, people are gonna start getting really horny here. But it's not, it's just hinting that it's gonna do it with these movements right here. Very similar to how Bitcoin was moving and all the altcoins were at super lows before. And so then we have coins that clearly wanna go up, like Gradient in just last month, we're seeing new coins hit the market and they're just being push. You're seeing coins like Astra that are new on the market and they're just pushing to spark the market being terrifying and bad right now. You're seeing coins like Destra going back to the deep bear lows we were seeing when things were originally really bearish, like middle of last year, late last year. They're sitting at stupid prices, while Ethereum is sitting at the most bullish opportunity it's ever been at, with every single form of money in the entire world piling into it, every single transaction company, every single e-commerce company, everybody starting to build on it. And this is why I'm just sitting here chilling, not giving a about any of the price action, and I think you should too, or at least let me give you the understanding that allows me to do so you stop losing your damn mind. None of the prices that we're seeing on any of these coins matter. If we go look at, for example, BNB, and this is not how every coin moved last run, you look at this price action right here, it was going up 300%, down 50%, down 90%, up 500%, down 90%. Same exact thing we're seeing right now in altcoins. If you're looking at this section of time right here, I don't know how to convey to you, this should be what you pick up normally. None of these prices fucking matter. It goes up 500%, it doesn't fucking matter. It goes down 90%, it doesn't fucking matter. It's gonna go up and down and do all these things like that. The only thing that matters is this, where it does the 30, 40, 50x. This is what we're shooting for on this channel. We're not trying to make money right here. And it is my conviction when we see the Ethereum all-time high, when it starts to move, gentlemen, this is what we're going to see. I'm not trying to fucking trade Destra for 30 cents right now. You silly gooses. Destra is going to multiple dollars if we get an Ethereum all-time high. I'm not trying to dump the bags that I've spent years acquiring at discount prices in this area right here. Imagine this as a little red box right here that I'm highlighting. I don't want to sell my coins at any of these prices right now. I don't give a shit if it's a 5x. I have deep conviction that Ethereum is going to go and put in an all-time high here in the very near future. I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but I can wait. I'm fine. It took literally 10 years of working at my businesses to build a net worth of $100 million. I'm fine waiting 6 months. It's fine. It's cool. I can sit here and post on Twitter all week. It's fine. We're gonna be all right, guys. Because once this Ethereum all-time high happens, with all the pressure that's happening, Shopify, banks, BlackRock, Donald Trump, institutions, transaction companies, do I have to list them every single time? The demand is not gonna let this thing go back down. And then all these power players are gonna start blaring in the news that Ethereum is a thing, it's taking over, and then every single normal person in the world is going to be transacting on Ethereum or DeFi. If it's not Ethereum, it's gonna be some other DeFi coin. We have everybody moving to it. And so this buy pressure with every single person on planet Earth starting to transact on DeFi is going to push this not just to an all-time high, but way past its all-time high. And this is going to lead everybody to say, Ethereum has made a lot of people rich. Where also may I get rich? And you're also going to see the Ethereum ETF go live with staking, turning into one of the hottest assets on Wall Street. So we're going to have all these crypto IPOs. We're going to have Ethereum pumping. We're going to have all these people making shit tons of money from DeFi, which they, why do you think all these people are buying billions of dollars of DeFi coins right now? Do you think they're just doing it for shits and gigs?
베커는 이더리움의 자금과 수요가 집중되고 있음을 강조했는데요. 실제로 2025년 6월 한 달 동안 미국 현물 이더리움 ETF에는 약 11억 7천만 달러, 하나로 약 1조 6천억 원이 유입되었습니다. 이는 출시 이후 두 번째로 높은 월간 유입 규모입니다. 뿐만 아니라 비트와이즈 등 주요 기관들은 2025년 하반기 이더리움 ETF에 최대 100억 달러, 약 13조 원이 유입될 것으로 전망하고 있는데요. 이는 남은 기간 동안 6월과 같은 자금 유입이 지속된다는 의미이며 이더리움은 계속해서 강한 상승 압력을 받을 것으로 보입니다. 토큰화, 스테이킹, 디파이 생태계의 확장이라는 구조적 동력을 기반으로 이더리움은 지금 새로운 변곡점에 접어들고 있는 것으로 보입니다. 그리고 혹시 거래 수수료 절반을 다시 환급받는 방법 아직 모르시나요? 단 5분만 투자하면 평생 수수료 돌려받는 셀퍼럴, 선택이 아닌 필수입니다. 자세한 내용은 영상 더보기란을 확인해보세요.
But then what is going to happen is all the people in Wall Street and want to get rich are going to go, where do we get rich next? And they're going to come down to these coins right here, and they're just going to buy the shit out of all of them, way bigger than 2020. Because it's going to be demand-based, and these are going to be actually like the biggest tech companies and infrastructure in the world. It's going to inhale all of finance. And then what is going to happen at this point in time is all of our coins that I like AI coins, RWA coins, and I think gaming coins, they're all just going to go absolutely nuts, just bonkers. And we're going to see all sorts of technology that's been floating around like this box right here on the BNB chart. It's going to look just like this. And so I see everybody all the time on here in the comments on, particularly this last week, and it was just nuts, the amount of angry people over this Black Swan event, this ooh, spooky, wow, real scared. The S&P is literally breaching an all-time high, and you motherfuckers are telling me crypto's done and the market's over, World War III is coming. And so what I'm trying to impact on you right now is that with everything we're seeing, the Ethereum all-time high is coming. And if we're looking at all of our altcoin bags right now, the way I'm viewing this right now that allows me to sit here and just chill is the conviction that Ethereum all-time high is coming. So as the price bobbles down right here and does all this whatever and stuff like that, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit if it 3x's. I don't give a shit if it goes down 70%. I don't give a shit if it 8x's after that. All I care about is the price of the coin when Ethereum hits its all-time high. And when Ethereum hits its all-time high, if our coins are not moving like this, then they are bad coins. We have failed. That's when I'm going to be upset. That's when I'm going to be worried. When we see Ethereum and DeFi moving as the world adopts it, which it is right now, and if I see my coins not moving, that's when I'm going to be really bummed out and be like, you know what, I kind of fucked out. But when we're moving in this transitory period right here where nothing matters, I'm not really going to sit around and entertain pessimistic, oh, I think crypto's dead. This period right here is the no-no zone. This is the dead zone. If you want to try and make money right here, or you want to pay attention to this price action right here, without factoring in that someday you're going to look back and it's going to be 1/30th the price, by all means do that. You're just going to go insane. And you're going to be in reply sections and you're going to be all over Twitter being all angsty and mad and upset all the time. When, like, if you look at the big picture of what we're trying to do here, we're trying to do this. We're not trying to make a 5x on our coins right here. That's not how we're playing. And so looking at this right now, we're at this point with altcoins. When Ethereum goes and hits that all-time high, which is looking like it will, based on all the things I talked about, we're going to see our coins go. I just wanted to come on here and be like, guys, get a fucking grip. It's going to be okay. Like, you're just going to have to wait and be patient. Every single person that's ever made a lot of money in crypto, they had to hold through volatility. They had to hold through people saying the market's dead. They had to hold through World War III events. They had to ignore CNN when they told them that quantum computers were going to hack their Bitcoin wallets. They had to chill. And the way people were able to do that every single time was conviction and seeing the future that is coming. But unlike in the past, when people had to hold their Bitcoin and their altcoins back then through massive volatility without any confirmation from the richest people on planet Earth, you literally have the richest people on earth, the biggest institutions, the fucking president, every single transaction company, every single e-commerce company, every single bank moving to force normies to have to adopt crypto and store all their assets and move around all their money in a way that demands the use of DeFi coins and Ethereum. I don't understand the ability to not sit back and not see the writing on the fucking wall. I just don't. So guys, get a grip, please. It's embarrassing. It makes me ashamed of you. It makes me truly just worried about you guys sometimes.
다음으로 베커는 현재 투자자들이 시장을 어떤 관점으로 바라봐야 하는지에 대해 이야기합니다. 그는 거시경제 환경 속 다양한 리스크들조차 오히려 기회로 작용할 수 있다고 보고 있는데요. 하루하루의 가격 변동성에만 매몰된 투자자들은 지난 사이클처럼 큰 흐름을 놓칠 수 있다며 보다 긴 호흡으로 시장을 바라볼 필요성을 강조합니다. 특히 그는 대형 자본이 먼저 포지션을 구축하고 리테일 자금이 진입하기까지는 필연적으로 시간차가 존재한다고 지적하며 현재와 같은 변동성은 오히려 자연스러운 구간이라고 말합니다. 따라서 이 시기를 이겨낼 수 있는 강한 확신과 멘탈 관리가 무엇보다 중요하다고 강조합니다. 과연 그가 말하는 것처럼 또 한 번의 알트코인 강세장이 올지 우리 모두가 기다리는 순풍이 시장에 불어오기를 기대해 봅니다. 오늘 영상 도움이 되셨다면 구독, 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.